so well. That was a great assist.
Curry attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Strong move to the hoop. Nice power move. I like that one.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Love with the screen for Irving. Kicks it out to James. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Bogut the pass to Livingston. Golden State moving the ball around. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And finished off by LeBron.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
Curry's shot is off. The drive by Shumpert. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
On defense, Cleveland. It's a 5-point game. And again, no good by Golden State. Outside Shumpert. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now, Love inside. It's stolen by Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. And good on the basket. Hook it.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
Wow, and now it's just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Fantastic basketball on the open floor.
Well, you look at how the Warriors have improved, really a change in philosophy from years past. The new ownership wanted size for position and rebounding, defense, toughness. They've really established a nice foundation.
The shot's good from Love. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. That's good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you got to continue to go to the well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the first big move towards that size and defense for the Warriors was the trade of Monte Ellis for Andrew Bogut with Milwaukee.
And like many trades, it was questioned initially, but Bogut has brought that toughness and interior defensive presence this team so desperately lacked in. The wins have really validated the Warriors' new direction.
Iguodala, no good. Let's have a look at some league leaders from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during that time. Kyrie Irving is second. Steph Curry fourth.
And this is a group of guys who have that uncanny knack to simply score and deliver the offense in addition to running the offense. What a star-studded bunch of players.
Yeah, I agree with you. The thing that to me makes these guys special, Steve, is that they can do so many things to enable and help their offense. And not all point guards in the league have the unique combination of skills to produce that these guys do. And they've done it on a night-in, night-out basis. And I've marveled at their consistency as well.
Now the pass to Thompson. Stolen by Varejao. Smith with a wide open look. And he misses his first shot. And stolen by Irving. Smith outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Irving drives in with the teardrop, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 6 points. Warriors trailed by 9. Iguodala with it. Now defended by Varejao. Iguodala, that's good. 16 seconds left during the opening quarter. Irving kicks to Smith, and it's blocked by Bogut. At the elbow, it's Iguodala. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
But there was some style there, Kev. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cleveland ahead, up 7. And don't. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Cleveland, the two stars, LeBron and Love, at the 3 and the 4. J.R. Smith out there with Irving, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And that one's good. 11 points for Kyrie Irving.
How about that for a response?
We'll say they can give the 3 as well as they can take the 3. Well, Andrew Bogut possesses really great size and above-average athleticism, but I really think it's his basketball IQ that sets him apart. He's got outstanding instincts, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Livingston's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov comes in for Thompson. And it's Iman Shumpert in for Smith. They double hit with James. And here's Green outside. Cleveland leading by 8. And a chance here to catch up.
Wow, that was unbelievable.
Look at that.
How about that?
Look at that. It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. Here's Barnes. And he banks in the layup.
You know, when he's in that tight with that kind of height advantage over the defender, that's going to be a pretty easy play for him.
For Cleveland, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Dishes to Shumpert. Out to the wing. Love wide open. He fires. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
And they're on the 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month. The Cavaliers 4th.
Yeah, they've been on a defensive tear lately, allowing so few points, and I think it's the energy with which they play.
Warriors trail by 10. Livingston dishes to Barnes. A three-pointer off the mark.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
Irving drives in. They get it back. Mozgov. Great D that time from Green.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Spates checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa.
Klay Thompson.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You look at Golden State, and of course the Golden State Warriors. They're tied right now. The Cavaliers leading by 8. LeBron James on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. To the inside.
In a moment to check out Klay Thompson here. Solid year underway for him. 6th in three-point field goal percentage. 11th in scoring. And he's just been so consistent from the foul line, ranking in the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And Steve, I really think he deserves an awful lot of credit for making it into the top 10 in three-point shooting. I mean, that's pretty high-quality marksmanship when you're a top 10 three-point shooter.
No good on the free throw.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man. He played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, guys, the Cavs' David Blatt, the first ever NBA head coach directly hired from the international ranks. Though he grew up near Boston, a die-hard Celtics fan, he represents all the aspiring NBA coaches from abroad, saying, quote, "I feel a great sense of responsibility. I feel like I've got to do a good job." Kevin, he's certainly got the personnel to do it.
A roster loaded with talent, Doris. Indeed. Thank you.
Defensive foul.
And Klay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic, he tells Klay, post those smaller guards up and don't always fade away. I can hear him saying
Oh,
it.
my, that's why I'm laughing.
And they